The video of today will be about not only the progress with the technique that I mentioned in the latest video, which is very fine because I'll tell you about that after, but it's also about the awareness part. So the first thing that Joe Dispenza says, and the first thing that all mystics, that all meditations try to bring to you is awareness. But awareness not only of your thoughts, so you can actually respond to them and to be aware of your reaction. Okay, so awareness in general is what we need to cultivate. And this ties back to the progress that I was actually talking about before. So I try to apply it for all day today. Ignore the bad thought and try to not label it as bad and see something as truly bad. And what I've noticed is a very big increase of awareness. So you become aware not only of the negative thoughts, and you also become aware of the fact that you are aware of your possible reaction. And it's strange, but also dismantles, or it's starting to dismantle some held limiting beliefs. Because once you're aware of a pattern, but you do not give it too much importance, and you can try to dig it up, try to make it crumble from the inside rather than the outside. So limiting beliefs are just thoughts that have been engraved, should I say, in our mind, etched by a traumatic event or by simple repetition, or often by a person, someone that we held dearly in our hearts, that said or that did something. Okay, so there's always a personal emotional component to limiting belief. But once you become aware of the fact that you are aware that is a limiting belief, it starts to lessen the power. So this is something that, of course, I'm going to practice this. So I will report eventual progress or setbacks that I'll find. Which, again, progress and setbacks are relative, and this is something that I'm trying to learn. And this awareness that goes with the definitions of progress and success, mostly not progress but success, and failure, another big thing. Okay, but it's too soon to speak about that. So what I'm just trying to say, try to be more aware. Implement, for example, the fact not label the thought bad. So the negative thought pops up, okay, it's there, try to pivot, try to go somewhere else, try to not label it as bad, to see it as a problem. And the more you do it, the more you become aware that you are aware. Okay, and with that awareness, you are able to shape not only your emotional reactions, but also the deep running programs. And that's where we need to act. Okay, that's where we need to work in order to actually rewire the brain. So of course, these are things that I'm just experimenting, and for now they're doing great things. So of course, I'm gonna keep you updated. Thank you for watching.